There. So you just got to come out just a little bit wider, but push the knife down, the point down onto his backbone, and then along there the same. Now when you get to about there, you can probably get the knife right through, and just follow his backbone like that. Now that there is just going to be full of sinew, so even that bit there won't be that bright. Then you just push down on top of his backbone. See, I've got a bit savage there with a knife. Then you should be able to get him so that that'll come out of there. Getting away from me. Right? Yeah. Then stay down on top of his backbone. You'll probably bugger one up, but it won't matter. I mean, there's plenty of meat on them, so. There's a couple of big bones there, which is what's giving me grief there.
It's like cow.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yep. And then there's another fin there, we don't want that, if you get what I mean. So it stayed there, the anal fin stayed there. Then you don't want that. You come up through there and get rid of those. Now depending on how oily you like fish, that is arguably the best bit of it.
Yeah.
Which bit? The bit in your hand?
This bit here.
Oh right. Oh no, the belly bit.
So all we're doing there is just pulling those bones out of there. They'll come right off. They don't actually go that far. So that bit can go. Then, see your pin bones down there?
Yep.
If you go like that,
yeah.
now if you're going to take them back to the mainland, what you've got to get rid of, and we'll do it here, some people will eat this, some people cook that and eat it, just black when you eat it, but if you're going to take him back to the mainland, get rid of it. Right? And you've just got to keep
that dark strip.
Yep.
So you cut it back to a lighter colour?
Yep. Cut it back till all that black stuff's gone. Right, like that. Because it will make it go off.
Oh, right.
It won't go off, it'll just make it go off because it's just so bloody, if you get what I mean. And that's what we bleed them for, to try and get rid of that. So, just cut that black stuff out of them. Now, your dogs will just love that. They'd near fight over it.
And you do the other side the same?
Yeah, just cut, and then what I find easiest though, is now, there's many ways to do this. Some people just use their thumb and pull it off. You can follow it with a knife, you have all sorts of stripes like that. If you want steaks out of it, the best way to cut it is just cut it like that, or on an angle, or however. But there's no bones in that at all now, they're all gone. In this half, or quarter. But trying to get it off that skin is rather difficult.
So by cutting off that black piece, then that would
it'll keep longer.
It'll go right to the fridge for a few days.
But if you know an old Greek fella, he'll probably say, "What the bloody hell did you do with that?" You know.
Right.
Yeah, so probably if you get someone to help you doing this bit, it's probably not that bad either, as long as you're not going to cut someone's finger off. But it'll actually come off the other side a bit better. And it ends up looking a bit ratty, sorry, but that's just how it is. Blokes do it all the time, get pretty good at it. And And here comes, this is the reason why that's so tasty. See the oil in it? Just look at the oil running out of it. Just absolute grease.
So they're like us, they're fat on their bellies.
Yep.
Oh yes, it's shiny.
Yep.
That'll give a lot of the flavour when you come to cook it.
So it's a bit of mucking about getting the skin off it. Look, years ago the old man used to come home with them, and Mum used to cook the damn thing with just cut them off. What's the